Hello, and welcome to another episode of Walt Disney's Legacy Collection. Today's episode is about the Sesame Street Next volumes, Count It Higher, Rock and Roll, Sleepytime Songs and Stories, and Elmo's Sing-Along Guessing Game. Now, Count It Higher was released in 1988 as a part of my Sesame Street home video series, but it was fully called Count It Higher, Great Music Videos from Sesame Street. Then in 1999 it was released to videocassette again, this time by Sony Wonder. Then in 2005 Sony Wonder released this episode on DVD, and that's what this one is, except this one's been just shortened to Count It Higher, but the subtitle still remains in that episode. And as a matter of fact, Count Von Count hosted this video as a part of the Sesame music video television show he does in this one. And one of the songs which is highlighted there is Count It Higher, sung by Chris and the Alphabeats, who also appear in the next volume right there, Rock and Roll. Now this episode was hosted by Jackman Wolf as a part of the Sesame Street Rock and Roll Request Show, but this was first released to videocassette by Random House Home Video as a part of the Sesame Songs home video series. And then in 1996 it was re-released to videocassette again, this time by Sony Wonder. And in 1999 Disney released that title in the United Kingdom as a double feature with Big Bird Gets Lost. And if you'll notice in one scene, there's 3 of the volumes seen in there. Oh, actually, make that 5 of them. 4 of them being Monster Hits, Count It Higher, Sing Yourself Silly, and the best of Ernie and Bert. But anyway, how about we take a look at these 2 episodes listed here before we get to the next ones. Yeah, Count Von Count's on this one too, as a matter of fact. Yeah, his song Count Up to 9 is on that one. Yeah, here they are. That also reminds me, Grover's song Monster in the Mirror is on this one too, as well as Telephone Rock, and then Chrissy and Alpha Beats to the songs I'm Alive and Rock and Roll Readers. And oh yeah, here's a trivia fact about Count It Higher. Kermit guest starred when not only in addition to Ernie's song Do de Rubber Duck, but his song Doo Wop Hop is featured on this one as well. Alright. And now, Sleepytime Songs and Stories was first released in 1986 as a part of My Sesame Street home video by Random House Home Video, except it was actually first called Bedtime Stories and Songs. Then it was only in 1996 this episode got re-released to videocassette by Sony Wonder, and it was retitled Sleepytime Songs and Stories. And as you can see, there's Big Bird and Telly getting set to sleep. Now, if you may recall, Disney released that video cassette in 1998 in the United Kingdom with another episode, Quiet Time, as a part of that double feature. And then the next one, Elmo's Sing-Along Guessing Game, was released a video cassette by Random House Home Video in 1998. And then in 1996, it was re-released to video cassette, this time by Sony Wonder, and to DVD in 2003 as well. But in 1997, this was also one of the titles released by Disney in the United Kingdom, with Elmo's size as a part of that double feature. So yeah, how about a look at those two as well? There you go. See that? Oh yeah. Two of the main songs in this one are Elmo's song and, well, Oscar's signature song, "I Love Trash." And then "One Fine Face" is another one, in addition to Elmo singing it, but Ernie sang that with him as well. Well, we're not over yet with these. I actually have 40 titles on DVD, but I know there's some more there. So anyway, I will see you folks on the next episode. Oh, and don't forget, Sesame Street will be on its official 50th anniversary on November 10th, 2019. Because the show aired on November 10th, 1969. See you on the next episode.